Hey everybody, Miranda Dressler here, attorney with the law offices of Bridget Mackay in Petaluma, California. And we practice in the areas of estate planning and elder law. And today is the second part in an 8-part series that I'm doing about the 8 mistakes that clients routinely make after they've done their estate plans that end up destroying their estate plans. And the second mistake is that the estate plan isn't updated to reflect family changes over time. So I'm going to give you some examples. The role of successor trustee in your trust is a really important role. It's probably one of the most important roles in your entire estate plan because the successor trustee is the person you've named to carry out your trust after your death and make sure that the beneficiaries you've named, receive what they're supposed to receive under your plan. So over time, the person maybe that you have named in that role may not be such a good fit over time. And so, all of you out there should think about who you've named, in your estate plan as successor trustee, and really think about whether that person would still be good for that role, because the successor trustee ultimately needs to be someone who's reliable, who's fair, and who's trustworthy. Another important role in your estate plan is the power of attorney agent, and that's the person really that would deal with your financial and your health decisions if you were to become incapacitated. So again, over time, the person or the people that you may have named in these roles, really could no longer be a good fit. And so it's important to go back and really review who you've named in your documents to make sure that if something were to happen to you, everything would work smoothly and according to the way you would have wanted it to. So other changes that happen in families over time are things like new beneficiaries coming into the picture. So have there been births of maybe new children, new grandchildren, or just others that you would like to include in your plan that you haven't? And then another change would be things like marriages or divorces. So maybe your children have gotten married, and you may want to go back and review your plan and make sure that your plan, protects your children in the way that you want it to. Because a common scenario that happens is a child gets married and when they end up eventually inheriting, they may, deposit that inheritance into their joint account with their then husband. If that child later divorces, that ex-spouse is likely to walk away with half of that inheritance. And that really may not have been something that you would have wanted. So if there are marriages or divorces that happen, it's important to go back and maybe update your estate plan. So thanks for listening to the second mistake in this series. If you have any questions, you should contact an experienced estate planning attorney in your area. Thank you.